Just got done a 1.5 hour meditation session, and man, I'm feeling damn great. I'm feeling inspired as hell. So, what is happening with meditation? Will you become enlightened? Will you open up your third eye? Will you become a spiritual guru if you're meditating too much? Will you become a Buddha? What is really happening when you're meditating, brothers and sisters? This is the title and would say the topic of this video that I would like to share with you over here today. So, pretty much just to give you a little bit of context for this whole thing, I didn't really have the time, or I would say I didn't really have the focus to put into meditation for this week, and I've been just rushing throughout the whole week, and finally I've been able to sit down today, and I just had this flow. 1.5 hours, like. And what I've been able to realize is that it is a mistake not to meditate. It is their mistake not to meditate. It gives just so damn freaking much. And I would just like to share with you all of these ideas regarding to meditation. Why is it super good and how it's like really fucking saving my life? Every single time when you're feeling like the world is about to get to an end, and when you're just not content with yourself, and you just have this bad gut feeling about stuff, if you just sit down and do nothing for an hour and let yourself be, just breathe in and breathe out. You will just calm down. Shit will change up, brothers and sisters. You will just get to a place of contentment. You will just get to a place of gratitude, and all of your ideas will be all put together. So, due to my best understanding, meditation works like the following. Imagine that you just have like this engine, your mind, and this engine has a limited amount of capacity. And most of the time, we are overusing this engine. How? Obviously social media, and we just simply have too freaking much information to put into our brains, and this is why we're feeling miserable, because we just want to do this and we just have this information and that information, and we just cannot make sense out of this whole thing. And out of the sudden we are just like, hey man, like I'm here, and you just have all these irrational ideas, and next to this you probably have a shitty nutrition, and all this stuff just adds up, and you're just feeling lost, and you're just feeling anxious, and you just do not understand and haven't been able to comprehend all these feelings that you have inside your body, and you're just feeling in this place, and you're just feeling that the world is all over. Whereas if you just sit down, you'd understand yourself. You just have the time to process all this information. This is what meditation is all about. Processing information. If you just sit down, everything will be just, put together inside your brain automatically. This is the perfect freaking machine, bro, over here. So the whole thing works magic. You just simply sit down, and what will happen is you close your eyes, and you will just get to a place where you allow yourself to work all of your problems out. Most of your things are not even a problem. Most of the time what happens, and again, this is also my personal experience, is that we're just getting to a place and putting ourselves into this place of rush, and we're just thinking that we have to do this and we have to do that, and we are just rushing. And since we are building up all these habits all around ourselves, mental habits, physical habits of feeling stressed, eating in a certain way, waking up in a certain way, etc., we are just getting to this place. And we are just setting up ourselves in a certain way. And so what meditation does is just simply brings you out of this environment and just gives you new perspective. Not only that, but as I told you, it just simply helps you cool down all the system. And just your thoughts will be just all lined out together. That's it. This is meditation. And you will just become silent. Think about it. Like, try to think about it a bit more like mathematically. If you do not have any desires, if you do not have any quote problems, then you are peaceful. Then you are at zero. Then you are perfect. This is what meditation is all about. So yes, brothers and sisters, this is the tool that is freaking saving my life. Every single time when I'm feeling lost, every single time when I'm feeling like something is not good, I just simply sit down, close my eyes, and I meditate. And I just get this good gut feeling. I just have all of my ideas put together. And I just have direction, references, inspiration. This is a super damn wonderful tool, brothers and sisters. And I want you to do this. I want you to meditate. Because this is one of the most important things that you can do with 1 hour inside your life. So brothers and sisters, I wouldn't like to talk too much about this whole thing. This was just a little bit of reference, and I just wanted to share these ideas with you. And now I have all my other ideas, like process. It's like I just had a huge mess inside my mind, and now I just have all these ideas, all cleared out, and I just want to write them down, like all in business, all in my personal life, all about, all of the aspects of my life. So brothers and sisters, I'm still super damn inspired. So this is the first thing that I wanted to do after meditation, and now I just have a shit ton of stuff to figure out and write down, because I just have to think of all these ideas. So brothers and sisters, meditate. This is the tool. Peace.